They gamble, love to argue, and do things on a dare. They will lose. That new relationship makes them feel lonely, sad, and depressed because they are controlled. Personal complexes will be stirred. There is internal uncertainty. The new relationship they have exerts pressure on them, exerts harsh moral and emotional pressure. They like to exert their personal views, but now find themselves in the role of the victim. It is a very difficult relationship and they regret getting into it. They lost health, friends, and relationships. No one to rely on. They will be left alone with nothingness and hopelessness. There are difficult paths ahead for them. They can't make decisions on their own. They only appear independent and self-sufficient. They will have to be the head of a business, project, etc., personal work, career growth. But they understand very well that they are not worthy of that position. No skills, no experience, no health, no hard work. There are two people of the same gender and one of the opposite. There's an old witch too, who is the head witch. They are in a house like a crypt that will be inherited by a young person after the old witch passes. They are three relatives to each other and they all do black magic. The house they are in could be next to a cemetery or on the cemetery compound, or it was a cemetery in the past. There was an ending of a life in a bad way there. There was a house associated with dead bodies, with a grave. All three evil practitioners are not themselves going after this house. There is almost a conflict with this cult or coven about money, a blood feud between relatives. The person you know in this cult is an egoist and a big gigolo. They don't care that they are relatives. They only think about themselves. That person you know will not give in anything to anyone. The younger witch in the coven or cult is their enemy, but they are all related. They all fight among themselves because they blame each other for everything in all mortal sins. The old witch is leaving this life, but those two don't care about the old witch. They have fights and squabbles and scandals. On top of that, they cast black magic on one another. The person you know follows that old witch. They are a student. Maybe they embrace the old witch's dark side. The younger witch has long since learned, and they have been doing their black magic for a long time now. There are specific people who do all the worst and blacklist things. That couple is under the old witch. They argue among themselves about the house. They don't care about the old witch, and the old witch doesn't even have anyone to give them a cup of water. The couple is busy with their own black magic struggles. They pour potions and poisons into each other's drinks. This is all black magic on each other and their family. Something will happen in this month of August, or something has already happened. You will hear about this family. Some news about these people. They hate each other terribly for money. They wanted to live in luxury by deception. The dispute is about a house. They wanted to get the upper hand over someone, but in the end they are defeated in the moment. They are sitting in fear and horror. All three worked against you. They worked on you through the graves. They gave you a heavy burden, isolation, and yet they still received hits from karma. They wanted to destroy you. The old witch was trying to finish, but is a little distracted. There are some problems with the person you know, with dispute over money at home. Some of you got sick through the black magic back in the month of March. They did things to make the person you know leave your home, blocked your path, and blocked it in general so no one would find you attractive. Even if the person you know wanted to come back to you, they would lose interest in you. Or when they came to you, they would be disappointed in you. You didn't look right to them. They wanted to have power over your life. They put a curse on your face. They casted a spell on the face. There was once a dark-haired witch to take revenge on you. And through the dark-haired witch, they spread gossip and rumors about you. This three-member coven did black magic on you more than once, for about 3 years in a row. They tormented you. Even the person you know participated in the black magic on your face too. Some of you, your face had a lot of spots. They sent black magic through the wind. You have 4 enemies, but on 2 sides. You are battling witches in conflict with you. They hate your looks, your gifts, your light. They want to end your life. Your strong divine protection saved you. They even calculated the true place when you would go on a trip somewhere to get you in an accident by black magic. You have a cut-off rival. They cannot reach you but collects information about you. They can file new application for elements or something. Thank God that you got through this, and because of these people you transformed and learned to cleanse yourself. You will soon hear of the death of one of them. You will be faced with a choice to forgive the DEAD person or not. You're a good person and you will not take it out on that person. Forgive, whether they are alive or DEAD, and it will backfire on their family. and they will go through all their burdens and bad things. They will be tormented. Your forgiveness will be their bad consequences.